In the remote wilderness of Siberia, something inexplicable happened over a century ago. A slice of history shrouded in mystery, the Tunguska event occurred in the early 20th century, precisely in 1908. It left an indelible imprint on the local environment, flattening trees and scarring the land. It's an event that puzzles scientists, historians, and mystery enthusiasts alike, as it defies conventional explanations. An event so mysterious it remains unexplained to this day. Welcome to the enigma of Tunguska. June 30th, 1908, a day like any other, until the sky decided to tell a different tale. Imagine a serene morning in the remote Siberian wilderness, the sky a brilliant blue canvas with a few scattered cottony clouds. Suddenly, an unusual bright object, like a second sun, pierces the sky. It streaks across the horizon with a blinding light, an alien visitor intruding upon the tranquility of the day. As the object hurtles through the sky, it grows brighter and larger. The morning tranquility shatters with a deafening roar, as if the heavens themselves are being torn asunder. Then the unthinkable happens. An explosion, a cataclysmic blast that outshines the sun itself. It's as if the sky exploded, sending a shockwave racing across the face of the earth. The shockwave, with the power of 1,000 atomic bombs, flattens everything in its path. The mighty Siberian trees, standing tall for centuries, bend and break like mere twigs. The ground trembles and the air shivers with the chaotic symphony of destruction. The explosion is heard hundreds of miles away, its tremors registering on seismic stations across Europe and Asia. In the aftermath, an eerie silence descends. The once verdant forest is now a desolate landscape of splintered wood and scorched earth. The sky, once a vibrant blue, now a murky canvas of dust and smoke. A strange, luminescent nightfall descends, visible as far as Western Europe and Central Asia. The Tunguska event, as it came to be known, was a spectacle of cosmic proportions. A moment that marked the collision of our world with something from the beyond. A testament of the raw, uncontrolled power that the universe can unleash in an instant. The shockwaves of the explosion were felt around the world, but its echoes have resonated through the corridors of time, a constant reminder of our planet's vulnerability in the vast cosmic theater. A force so powerful, it left a mark on the Earth that is still visible over a century later. The dust settled, but the questions had just begun to rise. As the blinding light faded and the deafening roar subsided, the Tunguska region was left in a state of utter devastation. Forests were flattened, wildlife decimated, and the few human inhabitants in the remote Siberian wilderness were left shell-shocked and bewildered. The first investigations into the Tunguska event were not launched until nearly 2 decades later, primarily due to the region's sheer remoteness. In the early 20th century, reaching the Tunguska site was an arduous journey, taking weeks of traversing inhospitable terrain. In 1927, Russian mineralogist Leonid Kulik embarked on the first scientific expedition to the Tunguska site. Upon arrival, the team was met with a sight of unprecedented devastation. An area of over 2,000 square kilometers of forest had been flattened, trees lying radially outwards from the epicenter of the explosion. The team faced numerous challenges. The harsh weather, the difficult terrain, and the lack of any tangible remnants from the explosion made their task extremely challenging. Despite these difficulties, Kulik and his team were undeterred. They interviewed local witnesses, took soil samples, and studied the pattern of tree fall. Yet no conclusive evidence was found to explain the cause of the event. In the years that followed, numerous expeditions were launched. Scientists from different fields of study joined forces in an attempt to decipher the mystery of Tunguska. Some sought answers in the soil and the trees, others in the eyewitness accounts, each adding a piece to the puzzle but none able to complete the picture. The remoteness of the location, the lack of physical evidence, and the time that had elapsed since the event, all conspired to make the Tunguska event one of the most perplexing mysteries of the 20th century. In the face of such an enigma, even the most seasoned scientists were left scratching their heads. The Tunguska event had entrenched itself as a mystery that would perplex scientists for generations to come. From a meteor strike to an alien spaceship, the theories around Tunguska are as captivating as they are varied. Let's dive into the most widely accepted explanation, a meteor or comet explosion. This theory posits that a large object from space, possibly as big as 60 meters in diameter, exploded 3 to 6 miles above the Earth's surface. The object never impacted the ground, but the force of the explosion was enough to decimate over 2,000 square kilometers of Siberian forest. This theory is supported by numerous eyewitness accounts of a bright light streaking across the sky, followed by a powerful blast. But the lack of an impact crater has led some to question this theory. Which brings us to our second speculation, a mini black hole. Some researchers suggest that a miniature black hole, a cosmic anomaly so dense it could pull everything around it into its core, passed through Earth, causing the Tunguska event. This theory, while intriguing, is often dismissed due to the lack of concrete evidence and the fact that such a black hole would have caused noticeable seismic activity on its exit from Earth. And then, of course, we have the extraterrestrial theories. Some believe that an alien spaceship may have caused the event. Proponents of this theory often point to the absence of an impact crater and the reports of strange phenomena in the area, such as glowing skies and unusual animal behavior, as evidence of a close encounter of the third kind. While this theory has a certain allure for those of us who love a good sci-fi tale, it's worth noting that it's not backed by any tangible scientific evidence. There are even more outlandish theories out there, such as the thought that Nikola Tesla's experiments with wireless transmission of energy caused the explosion, or that a chunk of antimatter from space annihilated itself upon contact with the Earth's atmosphere, resulting in the colossal blast. The truth is, each of these theories comes with its own set of problems. The comet or meteor theory is hampered by the absence of an impact crater or any significant meteorite fragments. The mini black hole and antimatter theories, while fascinating, lack substantial scientific backing. The extraterrestrial theory, while exciting, is largely dismissed by the scientific community due to lack of tangible evidence. In the end, all these theories serve to highlight just how baffling the Tunguska event truly is. They reflect our innate human desire to understand the world around us, to solve mysteries, and to seek answers even in the face of the most perplexing questions. But as much as we'd love to have a definitive answer, the Tunguska event remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. Each theory adds another layer to the enigma, yet the truth eludes us still. Over a century later, the Tunguska event continues to captivate and confound us. The allure of the unknown keeps drawing us back time and again to that unassuming morning in June 1908, when the serene Siberian sky was torn asunder by an unseen force. The Tunguska event has left a lasting impression not just on the physical landscape but also on our collective consciousness. It has permeated through the layers of pop culture, finding its place in literature, film, and even video games. From Arthur C. Clarke's novel, The Hammer of God, to the blockbuster video game Tomb Raider, Tunguska has become a symbol for the unexplainable, the mysterious, and the cataclysmic. But our fascination with Tunguska is not just restricted to its dramatic storytelling potential. The scientific community remains as intrigued today as they were over 100 years ago. Recent studies have sought to analyze microscopic particles from the region to uncover clues about the nature of the event. With advancements in technology, we have been able to extract more data than ever before, fueling new theories and speculations. Perhaps the most profound legacy of Tunguska lies in how it underscores our vulnerability in the face of cosmic forces. It serves as a stark reminder that we are but tiny specks in the grand scheme of the cosmos, susceptible to the whims of the universe. But it also inspires awe, for it is a testament to the sheer power and grandeur that the universe holds. In many ways, the Tunguska event is a mirror reflecting our human curiosity and our insatiable desire to understand the world we inhabit. It is a testament to our tenacity, our refusal to let the mysteries of the universe remain just that, mysteries. The Tunguska event, a mystery etched in time, forever reminding us of the infinite unknowns that our universe holds. And as we continue our journey of discovery, who knows what other secrets we may uncover, what other mysteries we may solve, and what other Tunguskas we may encounter. The Tunguska event, a century-old enigma, continues to bewitch us all. This tale of a sky exploding, an aftermath that baffled investigators, and theories ranging from meteor impacts to alien encounters, continue to ignite our curiosity. The event's legacy endures, leaving an indelible mark on both scientific and popular culture. As we delve deeper into the cosmos, we may one day unravel the mystery of Tunguska. Until then, it remains a fascinating testament to the unexplained wonders of our universe.